everybody, how are you today? I am Erica, or Ricky Mickey Plans if you are looking on Instagram, and I am planning this week in my classic size vertically aligned happy planner, and I'm doing another challenge. Bet you didn't guess that if you watched my videos. I do a lot of challenges. So I'll put the challenge up there, and the challenge is winter florals. And so when I think florals, I think Kelva Plan. So this is her second Roy G. Biv book. Did I say bug? Roy G. Biv book. Oh my goodness. And I just thought these were kind of perfect for winter florals. They're that icy blue color. They've got little pine cones, which are wintry. And so these are what I'm inspired by. What am I going to do? I don't know yet, but I'm inspired by them. So this is where I'm starting. I've got a few washies that I might pull out, a glitter, a grid, and then some little silvery stars. They may come in, they may not, we'll see, but starting with the florals. So basically these florals here are kind of made to either go across the top or bottom. And so it's just a question of, do I want them to come up from the bottom or cascade down from the top? And I'm feeling like I want them to come up from the bottom. Why? Don't know, but I do. So I'm going to move all these Post-its up a bit. As long as I keep them on the right day, it's no big deal. So I'm moving them up so they're out of the way. These stickers are clear, so I don't think I'm going to get rid of every line, but I want to get rid of this horizontal one. The vertical ones don't bug me as much, but I think the horizontal one, that came off. The horizontal one's going to be a little bit too distracting for me because I need as much space as I can use. Most people, when they do this, they take it from the bottom of the boxes here, but I need a lot of space, so I'm going to take it as close to the bottom of the page as I can get it. So I'm doing it a little unorthodox, but it'll give me, you know, what, another ½ inch of planning space. So that's what I need, right? So we plan for our own needs. So I'm going to start this here. And like I said, I'm going to try to come close to the bottom. I kind of only have one shot because once I put it down on this whiteout, I can't really pull it up without that showing. It'll look globby on the bottom. So I'm probably going to have just a slight hair of extra space down here at the bottom. I got a little wrinkle in it, but I think it'll buff. And then I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and slice all the way down. And hopefully I sliced rather straight down there where there's no line. And I didn't slice enough. So you gotta, when you're slicing stickers, you've got to get deep enough to cut the sticker, but you don't want to cut the paper. And there, I don't know what happened. I don't know if you can see that, but the sticker just kind of tore not along the cut. I'm on the struggle bus. There we go. And I'll fix that. So you see that little schmutz of white out there? Can you see that? That's what would have happened to the whole sticker if I would have tried to pull it up, and it would not look pretty. So that was just a weird little tear there that I can just cut off. And then this I can stick back in the book. Maybe I can use it, maybe not. Oh, those are pretty. That little crease is not ideal, but I'll get over it. It's fine. And now I'm going to do the same on the other side. Next, I've been accidentally forgetting about this step, so I'm going to do it first. These are the boxes that come with Kelva Plan's book. Yeah, that's all there is. So I made a few of my own. I have made it my, not New Year's resolution, but my one little word to move more this year. And so I'm kind of keeping track of my steps in the hopes that maybe I can hit 10,000 a day. And I've been trying to put that sort of at the bottom of each page. and I've been forgetting. So I'm going to start with that this week. And yeah. So these are, oh my goodness, I am a mess today. I do not know how to use the English language today. These are where I'm going to mark at the end of each day. Honestly, if I'm not telling the truth, I do it the next morning. How many steps I took in said day. And I may not have made enough stickers, but I'll make it work. And I don't like them to line up in a perfect line. I don't know why. I just don't think it looks really good. So I shift them like this. But yeah, the last 2 weeks, which there have only been 2 weeks this year since I started this, I've forgotten to do this, and I've had to take all my stickers off and move them up so that I can fit this stuff at the bottom. And so today I'm doing it first. And why do I want it at the bottom? I like it at the bottom because I plan sort of chronologically in my day. I do mornings and daytimes here, and then I move down to nighttime and evening here. So since it's at the end of the day, it goes at the bottom. So that's why I want it at the bottom. I want another small one. I love these small stickers. They're my favorite size. I want another small one for here on Monday for trash night. Excuse me. So I'll put that there, and then that is marked by this Post-it note because trash night happens every week. So I will just move that to next week, and ta-da, don't even have to think. Love that. Then I need to mark my daughter's dance practice, which I think I'm going to do with one of these stickers. Let's do a darkish one. I need a bigger one for this because it's not a dance practice, it's a dance lesson. So I need to write a little bit more information than usual on it. And I will move that to next week because that's a reoccurring event every Tuesday. I need to get church stuff in here, and that I need a bigger sticker because I have to write 2 things, my husband's meeting and our choir practice. So I'll put that right here. So that's church and church. So I'll move those to next week. Church and church. And then my daughter has dance practice. I can use another small sticker for that. I know my stickers don't match Kelva Plan's Heather's, I should just say Heather's exactly, but they're the closest I could get. It's hard to match color perfectly online or on your computer because what you see on your screen doesn't translate to how it prints, you know? And I don't mind that it's not the same because this color, this kind of more greenish blue is in here, and I like the variety in the stickers, so I'm cool with that. It doesn't bother me. Thursday. Let's see, I want to save a small one for, I want to use a small one for dance practice. I like to use small ones for game night, but I may not have enough. I think I do. I think I can make this work. So let's do, pardon me, I'm clearing my throat a lot. Let's put Girl Scouts up here because it happens right after school. My Girl Scouts are all high school girls, and they just come to my classroom after school. So I'm going to put this on next week, which is over here. I'm the Girl Scout leader, if that made no sense. My daughter has dance practice on Thursday nights. So I will put that here, here. Let's put it here. Let's put it right there. Kind of cover up that horizontal line a little bit. And then my husband has a game night that night, which is online, but it's still something to mark. So I'll put that right there. That is crooked. Do I care? Maybe, maybe not. And it has a cat hair under it. There is cat hair everywhere now. My daughter got a kitten, and yeah, there's cat hair all over our lives right now. It's just gonna be a bonus. All right, so game night and dance practice get moved to next Thursday because they happen every week. There's another game night on Friday nights, and I'll use a bigger sticker for that because that is sometimes online, sometimes in person, and so I need to mark the difference. So I need to mark whether it's online or in person that night. So I'll move that to next week. There's not a dance practice on Saturday, so I'm going to go ahead and move that. I'm going to run into that problem for the next few weeks because we're in competition season. So this sticker did not cut correctly. It was supposed to do a kiss cut so I could pull it off like I do my other stickers, but it cut all the way through, but turns out I can make it work. So I'm going to take this sticker that I make for competitions and put it right here. I put several spaces in it. I do one for like where it's at, one for when the bus leaves and returns, and one for when they actually perform in case I'm driving there to watch them. So that's dance competition day. Praise band, choir practice, and church are here. So let's get one of these from Heather's book. Move this to next Sunday. And I'm going to use this cute little sticker here. I love it. And I think I'll go like this. And I'll put that, oops, crooked. When you can tell it's going to be crooked before you even go. So that is big enough for me to write all 3 things about church on Sunday morning into it. And let's see, I did not save any small stickers for tutoring. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. All right, I may have to go back and make some more. I don't mind making more stickers. I like stickers. I can put this in. This says musical practice. This is a sticker I make. It's actually going to be the auditions for the musical. So do I want the light blue? Dark blue. It's Tuesday after school, by the way. Let's do the light blue. So I make them big enough because my husband is the director of the music. I'm the assistant director of the music, my musical. And my daughter is in the musical, so I need to be able to write all 3 of us in there. Sometimes I'm not called, sometimes she's not called, he's always called. So I write down the times that each of us are called to be there, and that's why I want it bigger. That's just auditions, but I'll have tons of those stickers in the next few months. Let's just be honest. So I made this extra one because I wasn't sure what color I wanted to use. So that's no loss. That's fine. I think instead of being so weird and controlling, I'm going to use a bigger sticker for tutoring. I don't need a bigger sticker, but I don't want to be that persnickety person who has to go make one more sticker. So I'm just going to use that one and it'll be fine. She does tutor her middle school student every Wednesday, so I'll stick that there. What else do we have going on? I feel like there's something else I'm missing. I know. There's no school on Monday. Ha-ha. And there's a full moon. You can see my sticker. Why do I care about that? I don't really, but I am a teacher. And I'm telling you, full moons affect the students. Totally, 100%. So I went online and I bought these stickers online, like a Christmas sale. This is from Wilson Wild, and it's the 2022 full moons, and she's got the dates and everything and the what kind of moon if it's a special one. So this one is called the Wolf Moon. And so I'm going to stick that on there because it's nice to know as a teacher. And luckily, I don't have to worry about the crazy behavior because Monday is no school. It is Martin Luther King Day. My school almost never has Martin Luther King Day off. It's a snow makeup day. I can throw this one away, by the way. It's always a snow makeup day, and we always have a snow day, so it's very rare that we get that day off. One year we didn't have any snow, and they actually didn't even schedule it as a snow makeup day. They didn't even schedule it off, and people went crazy, so now it's always scheduled, but we still rarely get it. So we're super excited to get it this year. Super. All right, now I'm going to put some icons on. Grabbing my, what do you call these things? Tweezers. I'm going to put little footprints for all my little step trackers that I'm going to do. You know what? I said I was going to do it different this week. I said I was going to do one over here. I forgot about that. Why didn't you guys remind me? Because you're not in person and you can't. That's why. That's my job to remember. Hopefully I remember that next week. I'm going to try to make myself just one little weekly panel-y kind of thing to put over here for the steps, so I don't have to have them on every day. I can keep them all in one place. And I think that will make my week look less cluttered and, you know, not have to worry about squeezing them in at the bottom and all that kind of stuff. So that's, I might try it. We'll see. It also depends on what I'm doing next week with my design, right? So, all right, so that icon is done. Now I have my game night icons. So again, my husband, I cannot pick this up. My husband has his online game night on Thursday. Plop that guy down right there. And then we have our teachery game night on Friday. Plop that dude down there. Dance, 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 dance. My daughter has dance practice Wednesday. And I love icons because I don't have to write anything on these days. I just write the time. I don't have to write where. I don't have to anything else. So for the ones that are like repetitive and I'm used to them, I love that option. Now, I leave more information on these because they're not repetitive. And then again, I want something bigger there to write more because it's in a different place with a different teacher and da-da-da-da. So I want this one to be bigger. But for these, they're always in the gym. They're always at the school, you know. So I'll just write the time in. Nothing scheduled for the pets this week. We do need a syringe sticker because we do have a member of our family who takes a shot once a week on the same night as trash night. And let's see, this is a kind of wintry blue. Should I use it? It's kind of that, it kind of matches these boxes. It actually really matches them. So love that. These are from little Annabelle's plans, but I don't think she has a shop anymore. So sad face. Girl Scout meeting. I wish the Girl Scout head faced the other way, but whatever, it doesn't. I like things to face inwards, so that one always bugs me. And I don't have the heart to change it because it just seems wrong because it's, you know, supposed to face that way. No violin lesson, no appointments. Red for Ed is Wednesday. If you support public education, please wear Red for Ed. And if you support public education in Indiana, oh my goodness, please call your senators because there are some crazy bills out there. Oh my goodness, there are some crazy things that they are expecting that they want to pass to have happen in the schools next year in Indiana. And I'm quite concerned that they will pass. And it will drive so many teachers out of the field. So many. Anyway, soapbox for the day. All right, I do need some to-do lists. So I'm going to use the bullet points from Heather's book because I know the stickers will match. They are larger than I like to use, but I can make it work. She cuts them in half, and I guess I could do that. Because I think she even thinks her own stickers are too big, which I think is hysterical. Like, if she thinks her own stickers are too big, why didn't she shrink them? Maybe it's hard to cut them when they're that small. That's very possible. There might be a limit on how small you can make things without it having the possibility of ripping or miscutting or something. I'm just guessing. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to put less to-dos on Tuesday because we're going to be at the musical rehearsal for hours. It takes so long. Oh my goodness. So long. And I'm only going to give myself two to-dos on Wednesday because we've got choir rehearsal. So not as much time to do stuff. I know what else I need to mark. Let me get to that in a minute. Thursday, I can give myself my normal 3 to-dos. I like to do 3 to-dos. I don't like to fill it up with 1,000. I will do more than this in a day, but I don't want to. These are more like, I won't put like dishes and laundry and stuff on this. This is more like the things that happen one and done kind of deals. And I don't want to load myself down with a whole bunch of one and dones when, you know, there's enough other things going as well. So I'm going to put this. I usually put 4 to-dos on Saturdays, but the competition will take up most of the day. Last week, we didn't get home until like 3, so it was almost the same as a work day. Not quite, but almost. And then I don't put to-do lists on Friday because that's our day, and I don't put them on Sunday because that's our day. So there you go. Don't need that. And then I like to put something up here. So there are only 3 pages for it. What should I put there? I could put a nice big juicy one. These are a little bit like longer and skinny. I like this shape. I think I'm gonna put this one. Might be too big, but I'm gonna give it a go. Trying to figure out which way the pine cone should face so that it looks right. I'm not sure there's a necessary prescription on that. I should have scooted it over a little bit, but that's okay. Scissors. That glued down to my table, and I'll cut her off. Okay. Yeah, I do like that. That's cute. These stickers are beautiful. Like, I don't know where she gets her artwork. I don't think she draws them herself, but she has a great source because they are lovely. I kind of want a quote for down here, and then I want some things that say to do or today or get done or something, and she doesn't have those. So I'm going to do a little searching for those 2 things. Well, it turns out if you're looking for blue stickers, you go to the Indigo book, right? So I found a few here. Make your dreams happen. I like it. Sweet. Focus on the good. I like this. I just don't like the decoration. I like it. I just don't like it with this, nor this one. I think I'm going to go focus on the good because things are hard right now. And yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Things are hard right now. So focusing on the good, that's a good message for me, for you, for any of us, all of us, whatever. Yeah. And then I could use some of these. There are plenty of them. Or I could try to use a few of these. These are almost too warm a blue. So let's go here. Let's do a check it off. And then important, excuse me. So let's do check it off right here. Let's do important right here. Let's go where I want it. Let's do another check it off right here. I'm kind of offsetting them just for visual interest. I just don't want them all to line up. Same with how these were. And then we need 2 more. I kind of like these colors, so that's where I'm going for it. So let's do another. That's all we've got, right? I guess I could change it. Let's do big plans, and then another check it off, because I can. So here we go. Big plans is going to be on Thursday. Let's shift it this way. Since the Girl Scout one is shifted that way, we'll shift this one this way. And then check it off. We'll shift. Why am I trying to do this with this? It's bugging me. We'll put this right here. I think it's crooked. That's why I was using the tweezers, because I knew I'd get it crooked. Oof, that one does not want to come up. Close enough. All right. I did not use any washi. Do I care? Do I need it? Could add some sparkle. I could add some grid. I don't think I want the stars, even though that color is scrumptious. I mean, I could add a little washi. I don't know that it's needed. Let's just throw it down, and if I like it, I'll keep it. And if I don't, it's washi. It pulls up very easily. I did that last week and ended up keeping it. So let's find out. I'll do a little tear. Tear it again because I didn't like that tear. And we'll put this right here. So this just, you know, it just adds a little, I don't know, texture almost to it. It's not really texture, but it's like visual texture. So, and I like washi tape. It makes me happy. You should see how much washi tape I have. When I first started planning, I was just like, buy all the washi, all of it. And I did. I did. Okay, what if we do that again here? I'm doing it up here because A, these boxes are a little more bare than the others. That didn't look right. And then B, because I know I'm not going to have to write anything here because I don't really usually have anything on a Thursday morning. And if something comes up, there's still plenty of room. So no big deal, no loss. So design-wise, it fills something, and functionality-wise, it hurts nothing. And now let's do another tear. Why do I like the torn edge? I don't know. It softens up the grid, I guess. And then we'll let this one cross over a little bit into the next box and go like so. I like to have 3 of something if I use it. I think 3 is a good number for design too, and I am not a design person, so I'm making that up. All right, these two look a little too matchy. Let's try that again. Don't like it all matchy. What if it's flipped the other way? What if it's torn the opposite way and it comes from the other side? So let's try that. Tear it that way. I've got plenty of washi, so I'm not worried about running out. That's fine. I just didn't like how those looked perfectly the same, and they were even torn pretty the same. That's kind of funny. That's better. Is it needed? Again, no, but I kind of like it, so I'm going to keep it. And then the last thing I have to do is my work to-do list, because I am not one of those people who has multiple planners. I am one of those people who has one planner, and I take care of that by having an insert. So this is my work to-do list. It can live in my planner. It can live on my desk when I take my planner home. It can live in my planner and come home with me. It can do lots of things like that. So this is my sticker that says to do at school, because I'm a teacher, and these are the things I have to do every week. And then the rest of this and the back if needed is what we need, you know, the kind of things that if other things come up, which 1,000 other things will definitely come up, I can put those there. And let's just put this down here at the bottom, because I like to have something designed for this, because like I said, it sits on my desk all day, every day at school, so might as well look cute. And this just sits here in my planner, or again, on my desk outside my planner. So there we go. If I make any more changes, you'll have to wait and see in the picture. But for now, I think we're going to call this done. So thank you for watching. Hope you got inspired a little bit. If you'd like to, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you liked it even more, go ahead and subscribe. I would love that. I have a goal of upping my subscriptions this year. And yeah, I hope you have a great week. Stay safe, stay healthy, please. Oh, the COVID numbers. Stay healthy and happy planning. Bye-bye. All right, the second I turned it off, I remembered what else I had to do. My daughter has COVID. My daughter has COVID. I'm still getting used to saying that. She was just diagnosed yesterday. She's feeling decent, but not great, obviously, or we wouldn't even have had her tested, because we wouldn't have known she was sick. She is allowed to return to school on Wednesday. She must stay masked at all times, even in classes where she doesn't have to be masked normally because they're far apart. And then on Monday or on Thursday, she comes off that list and can be masked if she's separated from people. She can't eat in the cafeteria with people on this day or this day, and here she can be back in the cafeteria again. So I do want to mark that, because that's huge. So if you're the praying type, please pray for my family. My son has it, my daughter has it. So far, my husband and I seem to be okay, but we are immunized, we are boosted. But we know, you know, the immunization doesn't stop you from getting it. It just keeps you from getting it as badly. So fingers crossed, prayers up that everything goes okay with my family and with yours as well. So if you need prayers for that or good luck for that, drop me a note. I'll add you in. So thank you again. Bye-bye.